Alright. Let's see if this is working. Alright, it looks like it's working. Alright, let's start this day with a good duel.
Excellent form.
Hello, Spartans, never gonna be 300 here. And in this video, we are playing Hogwarts Legacy. This is part 3.
Nicely done.
I don't know why. I think it's because of my combat games I've played. I've gotten really good at being able to do combinations like. Oh, wrong one. Ah, that was cool though. What? Okay.
Keep trying.
What? Okay, I pressed the fire button, but it didn't work that time. Okay, for some reason it's not registering Incendio.
Next time, perhaps.
What? Okay, it didn't recover in time. Okay, that was weird. Okay, I know I'm pressing. No, Okay, it's not refilling fast enough for me to complete.
That was something.
Wait, but I did! I pressed the right button!
You'll get it.
I don't understand what's going on that one. Okay, well that kind of worked.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Why is it lagging again?
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
It's always in this area where there's like some sort of lag. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me see something here. I'm gonna check my... okay, I'm gonna have to lower some of the quality settings on my game because I think it might be the memory on my computer is on the limit. What do you mean it... Okay. Let's see here. Let me run a benchmark. I don't know why YouTube is not receiving enough smooth. It should be. It's not like there's... And on when I'm seeing it, it looks fine. Okay, oh well. So let's see here, we've got... Before I go to herbology, We'll go do that. So. Okay, I don't know. Okay. So I don't know what I have to do to avoid enemy attacks. I guess I can do that as I progress. So I'm gonna go to that. I'll do a herbology class later. Oh, hello. I am enjoying the world. It is really cool. Isn't this the place that goes down to where Hagrid's shack would be? Or used to be? I mean, it would be in the future. Okay. I guess there is a Hagrid's shack already, even though it's 150 years prior. Or like almost 200 years. Must be the house. It must be the groundskeeper shack. Then just it didn't. Well, we just called it Hagrid's shack, but it wasn't necessarily
Revelio.
Hagrid's shack per se. Ah. Ah, there we go.
I should investigate.
I want to know what this is down here.
Revelio. Incendio.
That actually did something. Okay, let me see if this is what I need to do.
Accio.
Yes! Oh man, that was awesome. My powers of observation are on fleek. What is this place? I feel like there's more to this than meets the eye, but surely this isn't all that's here. Is it? Well, I guess. Are these graves? I wonder if these are two of the graves of the people that we see in those visions. I have no idea. I wonder if I'll end up coming back here later on. Kind of neat that I just happened to stumble across that and was able to solve the puzzle. Leech juice, ew.
Levioso.
I have no idea. Oh, hello. Who is this?
Might I beseech you for some assistance? 'Tis I, Spartans. Who would fain serve. But I fear I cannot. Why? What is it?
Might I beseech you for some assistance? 'Tis I, Spartans. Who would fain serve. But I fear I cannot.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys.
Okay.
I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid.
Okay.
Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe.
Ooh, that actually sounds pretty
It's
cool.
mainly used for studying the stars.
I see the problem.
Astronomical pursuits.
Just floats
But
from in
it
the
has nearly
background.
1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Okay.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours.
Okay.
I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
It's
I
really,
do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our
it's
family.
really interesting about this.
Her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
What is really interesting about this is I was actually wondering if we would be exploring like the Black Lake. I was hoping there would be an exploration of it because it's such a creepy place. If anyone remembers the fourth movie. Bye. I think I remember a Doug Bog from one of the other games. But I don't know how to dive, so...
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
I guess we won't actually be diving like I was thinking we would. Oh, I got a wiggle wind potion.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Uh-oh. Well, I found the glitch in the game. I think there is a way out of it, though, so let me... There we go. Okay, so I did find a way out. That was stuck underwater there for a minute. No, I don't see like I have anybody watching right now. That's fine, honestly, with me. I don't really mind it. But I kind of wish people would watch. It's always funner when people watch. Makes me more interactive, you know. It's sort of a thing. But, you know, my channel's small. Only 28 subs. But you know what? I'm not exactly one who cares too much, like, for fame or glory. Or I feel like being very popular would take away from life to some degree. I mean, and I'm not one who would like to make money or riches off. Oh, it's a goat. Hello, Mr. Goat. I'm going to call you Georgie. Come here, Georgie. How are you? Oh, so cute. Yes, hello there. Eat a chicken. And another goat. And a butterfly. Okay, but anyway, honestly. But yeah, I'm just not the type of person who really wants to be rich. It just never was my forte.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Oh yes, it was very difficult. I had to hold my breath for about 40 seconds.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Okay.
Thank you again.
So it's not something I
And
just
I
do
do hope
once.
you
I can
keep
go back
diving.
and...
You certainly have
Is
a knack
that-
for finding treasure.
I got a mermaid mask? Okay. Level 7.
Revelio. I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Oh, I did. Ranrock is a
Seems a
dick.
pleasant enough little place.
It's with all these locks. I wish I had knew Alohomora. Alohomora? My character sounds a lot like Daniel Radcliffe.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello. I'll be right there. Just Give me a
I
minute.
never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Ooh, I like that one. Okay, yeah, I gotta put that on. I didn't think the wands would be this customizable. I actually really enjoy it. Ooh, leech juice. Ooh. Speaking of gear. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Don't know why it's so funny to me. Why? Top of the morning to you, laddies. Oh my god. Why do I look like Harry Potter now? What's with the spectacles? There we go. It is me, Harry Potter. Anyway. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I am actually enjoying the ability to customize my wand in this game. I don't like that one. I really like this one. I really do. The look of it is kind of neat. And this one, I really love that one too. This one's okay, but I like this one and this one. Without it, it's okay too. I mean, like, my wand is pretty sleek. That looks nice. But I think I'll go with that one for now. Yes. There we go. I brought my defense up. Alright. Okay. Let me talk to this guy. Ooh. What's this?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Okay.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Okay.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Whew. Oh wow, I 811. When did I get that much? Well, I'll go ahead and buy 2 of these.
Ah, yes, a wonderful choice.
Thank you.
I hope to see you again sometime.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Yes, Peter Pan. I'll get you, Peter, if it's the last thing I do. Don't know why. Don't know what
I never
the hell
thought
I'm
Ranrock's
doing.
loyal. Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. Oh, I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no
They
one.
attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah, well, I'll
Should
get
have
it
been under
back.
better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
It's a long distance, but I will go to it.
Lumos. Accio.
Ooh, 17 points. Hello, Mr. Goats. Ooh.
Revelio.
Ooh. A Hebridean Black is a large dragon that can grow over 9 meters in length. The large rough scale originally belonged to one of these beasts is one of the prized possessions that Ashy Pickle keeps in his hideout. Oh. Sounds like this may be dangerous for me, so I'm going to switch my spells out.
past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. An encampment. This must be it.
Alright. I'll go experience that cave here in just a minute.
Most gobblers in my family work in the mines.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts. Seems quiet.
On with that.
If you are there.
Incendio, one less human to worry about. Put me down! Why can't I hit you? I won't rest until you're finished.
Oh, wow. I need to come back later. How far back is this going to put me?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I think I'm going to have to come back to this one later. Okay.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
I just have to do it later. I just don't have enough power right now. They're too high level. That would hurt if I threw that at them, I would assume, but... Alright, I got an incoming call. Step aside for a sec. Anyway. What? Be told I owe taxes. Bye. Alright, I am back. And ready for action. Okay.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Yep. I'm getting close to getting to level 10, so I shouldn't be too long from being able to come back and... Ooh, this is another hidden location. Let's see. No, wrong button. Okay.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Okay.
Revelio.
I wonder. Wow. You know what? I must be pretty good at problem solving, more than I thought, because... I mean, I guess...
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
I'm kind of surprising myself with these problem solvings.
Revelio.
So... Ooh, that looks like some sort of trap floor. Oh, I see. Their weight. Okay. So, where am I looking for the weight to be? Ah. That is cool.
Protego! Accio!
Pretty neat. Oh well.
Lumos.
Luminous Maxima. Ooh.
Revelio.
Mutlap chemicals are a rare potion ingredient known to raise resistance to certain dark charms and contain healing properties. No overdose habit can cause purple ear hair. Ew. Leeches. Leech juice. That's just nasty.
Revelio.
Lace swing flies.
Levioso.
Okay, kind of laggy.
Revelio. Accio.
Hello. This is one of those creatures from the Fantastic Beasts movie. Forgot what they're called. Is that a snitch? That is a snitch. And that is Nox. Interesting.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go talk with our friend
I
now.
wonder who lives here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions.
Please keep this secret.
For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Calm that down.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
What are you up to now?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Hey!
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid...
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Still beside.
Oh, I see. What's happening? You
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Bring it on. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insight that enemies such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Take this student off of my stage,
That's the best you can do. You will pay for your deed.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Okay.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Incendio!
Cool.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
And do be
Interesting.
careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright, Hogwarts map. Oh, I did not mean to go to the Gryffindor common room. Okay. I have no idea what that, okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright. Let's get this started. I can't wait to get my hippogriff. Hi, Tucker.
It's time to trade in my own help. Revelio.
Cool.
I just wanted the greenhouses for hours.
Ivor,
Is she growing Punja's onion again? Revelio.
Yeah, Professor Garlic, how very fond of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They are as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly. Everly. Tucker.
Good morning, Professor
What are you
Garlic.
doing?
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these
Duck.
for today's class.
Your baby dog. What?
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
What treat?
We do look forward to growing together. How
Okay,
thrilling
right
it
back.
is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Okay.
Now, everyone, grip the
I'm back.
mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, take your mandrake The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Okay.
Reparo!
I'm having
I'm very sorry about that.
some
Yours
lag.
was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's Fancy or roses?
Okay.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Okay.
Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
I don't know what you
Come back
want,
and see me
Pepper.
when you're finished. Oh, and mind
My
your
dog
fingers.
is
They do
talking to me.
bite.
Aren't you? You're talking to me. You're speaking. Hi. I don't know what you want. You're just sitting there looking at
Hello.
me.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Oh, nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Man, I wonder when I'm gonna get my hippogriff.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Why there's so much lag
I
right now, but
suppose
okay.
that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I think I need to get another thing around.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Yeah, well. Oh well. I'm gonna take a look around while those seeds are doing what they're doing. I don't know what's going on with my stream, so I'll see if I can fix that. I think I figured out one way to do that is to stop the streaming for a second. I don't know why that doesn't, but it seems to always fix it. So. Locked.
Revelio.
This orange red plank fruit throws the floats upside down as it grows. Some believe it enhances one ability to accept the extraordinary. Huh.
Revelio.
I heard that. Greenhouse tree, situated in the center of Hogwarts, greenhouse tree has some roots as deep as reaching and convoluted as the school's dungeons. Okay. Convoluted is okay.
Revelio.
There we go. Okay. So I need to go figure out those. 2 minutes left on that.
Lumos.
Okay, I'll just walk around for a bit while I'm waiting. Actually, I'm gonna go and feed my dogs while I'm waiting. I'll be right back. Boom!
What? Yes. Hit. Food. Good. Good puppies.
Alright, there you go, Domino. Alright, my dogs have been fed. And this has 30 seconds left, so. Then I need to go to do Merlin's trials. So, I need to head back down to Hogsfield. In that area. I wonder, or I can sell some of my gear, because some of it I'm not using now. One out of two. Okay. The powerful reductor curse cannot be blocked by shield charms. Ask when to duelist. Spin them to the point of losing control and hitting one of their own gang. Wow. Under scout. Pensive Sentry. The hell? Dark Mongrel. Armored Troll. Loyalist Ranger. Cotton Grass Bog. These chemicals reach well from blending into the environment would first recover in their attack. Vulnerable to force spells that flip or force the bodies in various directions. When mouth is wide open, the vehicle can be used on its fleshy tongue to hoist it into the air. Alright. So I still have to progress in the story to unlock these things. Okay. It's fine with me. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mine. Okay, quests. Scare potions. class. I'd like to do the next Professor Hackett's thing.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Thought I'd impress Garlic by showing him my
Wow, this place is actually bigger than you'd think. Whoa. Alright, anyway.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Right, I'd like to do that, but I don't understand if it does it while... So quest, let's see this again. Professor Hackett wants me to practice by avoiding times. She also wants me to cast Incendio on a few enemies. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but my map could still prove useful. Man, I want to unlock Expelliarmus like really bad. Sure, I will fight more enemies soon, so...
Maybe Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Bet he knows more than he's let on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Hey! Stop! Stop it! Okay.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Alright.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class.
All right.
Rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain and will require you to be a bit more resourceful.
Fair
Come see
enough.
me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Alright, fair enough.
Professor Sharp said...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I feel like that's stealing.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I feel like this is a no-no.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Remember,
Organ date 31st December 1875, or Moore office. Organ and Burke. Spoken and Burke has an increased amount of activity outside the ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more orders to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow.
well-prepared witch or wizard always. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay, so... Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Again. Oh! No! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had...
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Revelio.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Revelio.
I hear the ding. Research author Aura Badge. Aura comprises the Ministry's magical law enforcement, protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. Aura Badge. This Aura Badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Cool.
Revelio. That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Well, for certain you'd have helped.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Revelio.
Okay,
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Speak to nearly headless Nick.
You can't imagine imagine how inconvenient travel was before I did.
Yes, Professor Bentley.
Revelio.
Huh.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
I have no idea how to solve these riddles.
Incendio.
Who? Ah! Now I know. So 2, 4, 1, and then 3.
Revelio.
Cool. Magical painting. There's a mouse down here. Ah. I might have to sell some of this gear. So, let's see. Hogsmeade. Alright. No.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, some of this clothing that I have access to.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready.
There. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
There
Be sure
we
to
are.
stop by whenever you're about.
I should imagine you can't go wrong with some fizzing whizzes.
Alright, let's go back to Hogwarts. Let's see here. Looks like I still don't have anyone watching my stream, which I guess is fine, of course. Okay.
I wonder how many secrets.
What are you up to now?
And Peeves wins the House Cup!
Okay, so I came from the potions class. The hell is wrong with that ghost, man? I think I was heading towards Nick the Headless Nick, so
I wish I was an animal that could fly. A raven or an owl. Then I wouldn't need my own broom.
Accio!
must be miserable.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as...
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and
Lumos.
find me if you stumble on something elusive.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I've been tempted to say I lost my wand. How's that for transfiguration? What was the mimicry?
Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Gregor the Smarmy, such as Twingrin depicts the medieval wizard Gregor the Smarmy. The wizard famous for inventing Gregor's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend.
Accio! Lumos! Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Hogwarts always has enough.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
That is interesting.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Okay, I'm level 10 now. Sweet. Now I can go see, I keep pressing the wrong button for the quests. Here it is.
Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
1 and 3.
Incendio. Lumos.
Now I can grab whatever was in here. Or not. Darn it. Kind of obsessed me a little bit, actually. Oh well.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa Feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly.
Sure.
So, I suspect
keep
the
blowing
key
yourself up.
ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's...
First, I'm gonna go talk to Nearly Headless Nick.
Concoction.
Fine.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you...
A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too... You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
I'm assuming it was Peeves who took the pages.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due
Revelio.
course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves.
Let me equip there we go.
I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student in the kitchen.
Never will understand
What could
students.
they want?
Plenty found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how hungry
Certainly
growing
makes
humans can
rookies.
get.
Revelio.
Kitchen table.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Pardon me, but can you point me to the rubbish?
None such was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
House of living quarters. Huh. There's a little village home for themselves among the barrels in the Hogwarts kitchen. Of course, one cannot presume to know what they're really like inside, as house has an extraordinary magic of their own. Huh. That's kind of neat. That's actually kind of cool.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students.
Okay.
We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
All right.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness no! Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it. transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Okay. I thought I was gonna have to sneak around, but I guess that didn't have to happen.
There's nothing like a meal prepared by a house elf. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot.
Okay.
I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Alright.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
I guess it wasn't Peeves that took the pages. Though I had a theory he did, because he seems just like a dick. Peeve is very annoying to me so far. I really should save my game here shortly because it's been a while. I will be right back.
Do stay behind me. It's Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A fine night for revelry.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
I'd say he's in over his head this time.
I don't understand why. Oh well, never mind.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Oh, what fun! A sting is playing.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Revelio. That ghost said I should...
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Revelio.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Well, good job, I suppose.
Revelio.
But we're not through with you.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Revelio.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him. Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Revelio.
having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves.
I knew
How
it!
could
I knew
forget?
Peeves had something to do with
The
it.
map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Okay.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Alright. Okay.
Hello, be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Alright, so I know how to do. Okay, so I think I'm high enough level to where I can do that one mission now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna And I'm gonna actually fast travel, because... why would I do this any other way? So, yeah, that's too far. I'll be right back.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Alright, and I am back. I should have enough Wingenweld potions now to win this fight. So... and also, on top of that, I mean, as long as I play it smart.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. 8 legs is simply too many.
Yeah. There's something about doing combat in this game that just like increases the memory massively. So I'm really waiting for that update where they will hopefully patch that. Get the game a moment to catch up.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. The wizards will be.
Accio. Incendio.
I will make. Hello?
Levioso. Accio. How many of you are there?
Fire about as well as a puffskein. You arrogant child.
Easily diverted.
Leviosa. Stop! Stop it!
Your spells glance off of me. You can't stop us.
Accio.
Not quite.
Leviosa. Accio.
What's this?
Yes. Incendio. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Leviosa.
You are postponing me.
Incendio. Leviosa.
An intruder! You won't survive this, my young friend!
Protego. Leviosa. Incendio.
Oh, that was me. Someone been taken out!
Leviosa. Incendio.
Prepare to surrender now. Surely you can see that.
Incendio.
Who's there? I know I heard something that time.
Accio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Well, that was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Make sure I did that side quest properly. At least some of the quests succeeded. Yeah! Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do that Merlin trial too while I'm here.
Revelio.
Okay, where's the carts though?
Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio. Accio! Revelio.
There are more of those. All right.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, but where are the rest of them?
Accio. Revelio.
So where's the rest of them, though? There they are.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
There we go.
What's that?
So return to honor. Then I'll go to the Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Apparently the guy don't like spiders. My guy don't like spiders. I don't like spiders either too much. I mean, it's not that I don't like them. I'm not afraid of them. I just, if I see one in my house, I usually kill it. So it's alright if they're outside my house. I don't care. If they're inside my house, then that's another topic altogether. So, yeah.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
It's like a place.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Alright, defense against the dark arts. There we go. There we are.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Alright. Quests. Go ahead and get this done real quick.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium.
Okay.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Accio.
Uh-oh.
This was all down here.
Alright.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. That seems to have done the trick.
Okay, we're heading down.
This castle will never cease to surprise me. Accio! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Revelio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Going to have to get past this. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Reparo. One more to go and I'll make it across. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio! Leviosa! That did the trick.
Woo!
Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio.
All right. So I'm in Honeydukes. I think I might actually get off when I'm done with this mission.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Alright. Okay.
Revelio.
Who's winning? I cannot tell.
Hello again. Were you?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them. Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Alright, let's get this one done. And then, well, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and mark that, but I'm gonna save here and get off. Because, well, it's been a long stream, so. Save game. Alright. Okay, my Spartans, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe. Oh. Hi, Silencer. I'm actually just getting off. I'm sorry. Anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to